Blessed be the name of the Lord. As everybody is probably aware, there's a division in America between the conservatives and the liberals. I had a video about this during the election time in November 2016. And this division is one of the things that Trump spoke about during his campaign, and it was kind of a promise, or maybe more of a hope of his heart, to heal that division. Because he said, we're all Americans, we bleed red, white, and blue, and I hope we all come together to work for the good of the country. And he was hoping that once the left sees the advances made by Trump, and they will see how America is being made great again, and how the jobs are coming back, the economy is good, and there's peace and safety, there's less crime in the States, then they will come on board and they will stop criticizing him. But this hasn't really happened. In the book of Isaiah, it says they will call evil good and good evil. And we know it's not a good thing because it says, woe to those who call evil good and good evil. It's a very bad thing. That is happening now. But it's one thing to lie knowingly, being aware that you are serving the evil side. But it's quite another thing not to be able to tell the lies from the truth. And when you talk to many liberals, millennials, and Canadians, you realize that they call Trump a liar and they are not able to tell lies from truth. And to me, it's obvious who the liar is, but they call Trump the liar. Trump speaks the truth. I love listening to the guy because it's just so refreshing. I actually listen to Trump, to his rallies, to his White House press releases and stuff like that, because it's just refreshing to hear the truth, especially from a man in his position. But to the liberals, to the left, he is the liar, and they seem to truly believe it. And how bad is that? And they act on their beliefs. They act wickedly. They send Antifa into the streets. If you watch the fake news, you see that you wouldn't be able to convince them. They just don't understand. They don't get it. Even now, they don't understand how they lost the election. They don't get it. And that's what Daniel 12 speaks about. It says, none of the wicked shall understand, but those who are wise shall understand. This is in the context of the last days, because the same thing is repeated in Revelation 22, where it says, do not seal up the words of the prophecy of this book, for the time is near the end. It's for the end times. And it says, let the evildoer still do evil, and the filthy still be filthy, and the righteous still do right, and the holy still be holy. And by the way, this shows the amazing cohesiveness of the Bible, when the prophecy written in Daniel is repeated almost exactly 700 years later in the book of Revelation. But I digress. This healing of the division in America between the left and the right, between the liberals and the conservatives, is one thing that Trump was wrong about. He had good motives trying to bridge this split in the society, but he won't be able to do it. Right now we see that this is not really happening. The left is not recognizing the achievements, and they are not appreciating anything that he's doing, and they are still attacking him, they are opposing him, obstructing, despite the fact that the jobs are good, that the economy is doing great, and so forth. They still hate him with passion, and the division is deeper than ever, and it can't happen, it won't happen. That's one thing that Trump is not able to achieve, is to bridge this division, because it would contradict the biblical prophecy. You can call it the Trump derangement syndrome. You can call it the liberal mental disorder or whatever, but this is yet another sign, big sign of the end. The end of this age is coming, and Trump can make America great again, but this division reflects the division between the saved and the unsaved. The division between the sheep and the goats of which Jesus spoke. Not that every conservative is saved and every liberal will go to hell, although they might, but everybody will be judged individually on the last day. But this division reflects what's going to happen on the day of judgment, and we see foreshadows of everything around us. The foreshadows, signs of the end are everywhere. And Trump can fix human problems like jobs and border security, but he cannot fix the spiritual problems. We're in the last days, and this division between the wicked and the righteous will exist because Jesus is coming soon, and he's coming with fire, and we must be ready. So let's warn others. Let's find the last lost sheep, the remnant that belongs to God, and let's be ready. Let's watch and pray for the coming of our Lord. Thank you for listening. Take care. Bye-bye. You can support this ministry now by purchasing shirts with the slogans "Make Church Great Again," "Make Faith Great Again," and "Make Christianity Great Again." Thank you so much.